And White here, and today I'm going to be taking you through a workout with the GlideMaster and the Lifepro PowerFlow dumbbells. So welcome everybody, whether you're joining me for the first time or you're part of the Lifepro VIP club. Welcome everyone on Amazon and Facebook and YouTube. I'm pretty excited to show you this workout. I love demonstrating Lifepro products. And what I'm going to be doing after this workout is I'll be posting the workout as well as two other videos I've done. I've done level 1 and 2 on the GlideMaster. It's a slide board, so if you're not familiar, you can slide on it. Now you can see I'm wearing socks today because I want you to see my feet. But the GlideMaster, it's really portable. It comes with a carry case. I'm on a carpet right now, but there are suction cups that you could attach them to your hardwood floor, your vinyl floors, but it actually works on carpeting too, believe it or not. You get a little more instability. So if you're not familiar with gliding, know that there's going to be a little instability going on in general. But the GlideMaster slide board is an awesome product. It's super affordable. I'm going to put down the links in the chat too that you can pick up this product. The PowerFlow Plus weights go from 5 to 25 pounds. They're adjustable. And there's a stand too, which is very cool. You also get with the GlideMaster, besides the carry case, these little booties. So the booties, I think they go up to size 12 or 13 in a foot shoe. But again, I'm not going to wear the booties today because I want you to see my feet so you know where my foot placement is. But a little bit about the gliding. I just want to chat just a little bit while everyone's coming online to talk about why gliding is so much more effective in so many ways. It's a challenging full body workout. If you're familiar with gliding, let me know if you've used those discs or paper plates. Let me know if you've done that, or let me know if you have the GlideMaster from Lifepro and if you've got any questions. So besides the fact it's full body, we're going to be working your core. We're going to be working upper body with weights and with your own body weight. We're going to be working the hamstrings, the glutes. We're working basically everything. So besides building strength, building some muscle, it's going to promote stability and flexibility. So it's a one-stop shopping for fitness. So that's why I really like it. We're going to be gliding with hands and feet across the surface while we're supporting our body weight. So that makes the muscles, you're more weight bearing in your limbs. So guys and girls, osteoporosis, we're weight bearing exercises, full body weight. It's a beautiful thing. And you need all that control. So all your stabilizers kick in and it really produces more muscular engagement than regular things like regular squats. When I'm doing a regular squat, I'm squatting, but if I'm squatting and gliding, a lot more work. So we're going to really expand your fitness goals here with these body weighted exercises. Now you can make it as high intensity as you want. You can do intervals. You can go low intensity because it's a low, almost no impact exercise, which is kind of cool too. There is a little bit of impact because you're going to be up and down, but it's low to no impact. Let me see what else do I want to tell you before I get here. So when we're performing these exercises, we're creating muscular tension because we're on an unstable surface. And the hip stabilizers, the knees, the ankles, all those stabilizers kick in and you maintain constant tension. But it's also important to have good form. And I'm adamant about good form, and I'll talk about that through the exercises. So we're generating muscle contractions when we're sliding. So you're going to feel both on the concentric and eccentric moves, all those contractions. You'll definitely improve your balance and your stability at the same time. But like everything, it's practice. Practice makes stronger. Practice makes better. It's not about being perfect. So we're going to start with a short warm-up. And anytime you're doing it, start with a short warm-up. Then we're going to start doing motion, using full range of motion in our exercises. But it's your full range of motion. So check it out, test the water, go a little deeper. But you want to do the best for your body right here and now. And again, you'll get better, you get stronger during it. And we're gonna do these exercises about 30 to 60 seconds each. I want to recommend that you can repeat the rounds we're doing, and you can increase the duration and intensity anytime you want, but always rest when you need to, and make sure you're hydrated and you have water while you're working out. So I think that's it for now. Again, I am not using the booties that are part of this, but you would put them right on. You'd have shoes on and you put the booties on, but I'm not going to do that so you can see my feet, but they come with it. And you might decide you don't want to use the booties. If you look at my one video that I did, I think it was level 2, I actually used them on my hands and I used my socks, so I had a quick change. But we're going to using the PowerFlow Plus. So that's all I want to say about that. I'm going to grab a chair and I'm just going to adjust a few things here before we start. Again, if you have anything in the chat, definitely type it in, and I will do my best because I'm going to be pretty much working out the whole time, and I want to make sure that you guys see the workout. And again, I'll answer questions later. So here's what we're going to do first. I've got a chair. Our warm up is going to be, and let me start this. We're going to start with a seated warm up. So those of you that are not familiar with standing yet, or you're not quite confident yet, this is a starting a warm up. Okay, so what we're going to do, you're going to sit nice and tall. My chair is about 2 feet high. You can put your hands on your hips, hands on the chair, or hands behind the head. It doesn't really matter to me, but I always sit nice and tall. And take a couple deep breaths in and out. Do that a few times. Now we're going to have about 4 sets of exercises and a total of, believe it or not, 16 different exercises. So I'm going to do maybe about 30 seconds per exercise because I want to give you variety. I want to give you enough time to do them, but you can always revisit this recording because it will be recorded. So I'm taking a couple breaths and I'm pushing my head back and I've got my posture. Now I'm going to roll my shoulders because I am definitely going to be using these upper body muscles for my weight training, my weight bearing. And then roll those shoulders the other way. Just open up the back of the body. That's it. Just about 5 of those. And then we're going to reach up, inhale, push all the way down, exhale. Do that about 5 times. 3 to 5 is all I'm talking about. Big breath in and a big breath out. One more time. And now we're going to go into shoulder shrugs. Lift up and down. You're elevating your shoulder blades and you're pushing down. And make sure you're pulling your chin in, lifting your collarbones. And then next thing we're going to do is some circles, neck circles. You're going to tuck the chin to the chest and roll just gently and around for 3 and 2 and 1, and reverse it with me for 3 and 2 and 1. Now, what next part, we're going to work on torso. So hands go behind the head again. We're going to rotate left, rotate right. Just get a little turning. I'm working. I haven't worked even my lower body. I'm just warming you guys up. This is super important because we're going to be using everything here. So I want you to make sure that everything has a little bit of motion because motion is lotion for our joints and all our connective tissue. And lastly, we're going to go into do some rotations in our torso. So I'm going to roll around. My hips are tilting back to the side, little torso circles, kind of like belly dancing, right? And then reverse it the other direction. So this is only a couple minutes of a warm-up just to get your body ready for this. Now get ready because we're going to be adding our lower body. You're going to do ankle circles. So I'm pushing down on my big toe and lifting my heel up and rolling. Now I've got not only my ankle, my knee, and my hip joint, and I'm doing 5 in the other direction, sitting nice and tall on the sitting bones. Now let's do the other ankle and knee and hip, rolling through the toes. And then you're going to reverse it the other direction. Like I said, I'm going to be giving you the other video links so you can have that. I'll give you links to the equipment. So if you don't have it, you'll know where to get it. And from here, guys, we're gonna hold on and rotate the ankle again without your foot on there. Oh, I just got a pop in my ankle. And then let's do the other one. I want you to be really ready for what's coming ahead because we're gonna be going kind of, it's gonna be strong. It's gonna be a nice cardio workout. And reverse it. Oh, yep, gotten some pops here too. Now let's add on to the legs. I'm gonna sit my seat back. I'm gonna dig my heel forward and back. So I'm pushing through the heel. I'm exhaling, my quads contracting. I'm gonna tie my hair up because I'm gonna start sweating here pretty soon. And then next time I've got 5 on the other way. Heel digs. We'll call them heel slides for 4, 3. And I'm gonna use my heart rate monitor to see how high this gets. Now, once I've done single leg extensions, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and take my leg out and out. I'm just sliding out one leg and the other. Now, this is what we're going to be doing standing. So I want to get used to the glide, the side to side move to warm up the outer hips there. You can add some arms to that if you want because we'll be doing that. Breathing in and breathing out. Now let's do both arms. Think of it as a jumping jack. Out and in. You're going to start feeling your stomach muscles kick in, your inner thighs and your outer thighs. If I'm going too fast for you, you can go a lot slower, but I just want to give you some ideas on this. One more time. Great. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to rotate in and rotate out. Rotate in, rotate out. So you can see I'm making, if you look down, my toes are coming in, hand out, inter rotation, extra rotation. Let's go 3 and 2 and 1. So I showed you what jumping jacks look like, right? So these are jacks, and we all have done jacks. Now the jills are a little different. So legs out, arms in, and reverse. Thinking inner thighs, squeeze them together. Reach the arms up and down, nice and wide. 3, 2, I'm still warming up, believe it or not. 1. Okay, now last warm-up exercise. I'm holding on to my seat and I'm going to ski and ski and ski. So you can see I'm turning my ankles, turning my knees, holding my seat. Now if you want to add some arms to this, if you've got skier arms, it's a little more strengthening your core. Plant your poles for 3, 2, and 1. And now you are warmed up. So let me move my seat away and let me just click something here because I got a message that my software wants to update. Go figure right now. Okay, so here's our first set. Standing, so let me tell you what's going on. The first set, 4 exercises, we're not adding weight. Second set, I'm adding the weight. Ready? We're gonna go leg slides with a torso and hip turn. So we rotate. I'm gonna punch. Now you can go slow, right? Here's my slow-mo. I'm gonna do this for 30 seconds, guys. Chest is up, long line, reaching out, or you can go quick. Bring it to center. Again, I'm doing 30 seconds, rotating the head, the shoulders, the chest, the ribs, the waist, the hips, the knees, the ankles, the toes. 5 more seconds. Heart rate's coming up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Huh. Okay, second exercise. My heart rate's up. Whew. A single leg extension. Slow motion to start. Want to have room here? I'm going to slide my leg out and back. I'm going to alternate these. Now, let me show you one thing. I'm really reaching. Here's my long line, right? From the heel to the toe to the fingertips. Okay, you can go slow. Abs are pulled in. My gaze is forward there. And I'm not looking down. I'm looking forward. You can hop it up. Whoa. Yeah, I think I'll go slower. I told you you lose balance a bit. Okay, about 15 more seconds of these. Big arms, a lot of heart rate. Last 5 seconds. That was your second one. Take a little breather if you need to. Third exercise, bent knees side to side. So hands on the hips to start, slide, slide. I want to show you where I'm at. I'm hinging here, okay? Long spine, slide. I'm in parallel, okay? You can add the jumping jack arms, okay? So this first set is a lot of cardio, right? So you can take it fast or go deep and slow. Either way, you're gonna get your heart rate up. Toes are pointing forward. Let's go for 10 more seconds. And last 5. And last one. Fourth exercise, mountain climbers. You're on your hands and knees. Now, new to mountain climbers, shoulders over wrists. If you want to just bring one knee and the other, here's your option. Okay, slide down. You keep your knees down. Option 2, one knee and the other. So you can do one at a time, one side, then the other side, or you can alternate. I'm not lifting my butt up. Okay, you ready for this? We're gonna go for about 15 seconds, nice and strong. Abs are pulled in. Last 5 seconds, guys. And release. Okay, that was my first set, 4 exercises. Now we're gonna repeat. Grab some water. Oh man. Round 2, single leg extension. Now I'm adding 5 pounds. Oops, just lost, set some down here. Okay, single leg extension. Okay, so what I did first was I did hip rotation right here. Okay, and single leg extension. And I'm gonna add a narrow row. Now you can probably add more weight with this. Pull. Or you can do repeaters. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 5. Oops, I want to do 10 total. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that was my first one. The next one is the single leg extension. Now I was here and I was reaching my arms forward when I did my work. So I'm gonna put one weight on my shoulder, arm forward, and extend, extend. Punch it out, exhale. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. So I'm gonna turn and I'm gonna punch, pull in, punch. Weights on my shoulder. So I'm like a front raise. Using that glute to push away. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Third one, still 5 pounds. I'm going to work into a bent knees side to side. So I started here. That was my work. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Now, if you want to add both arms, you can always do that. But my knees are bending. I kind of like opposite, opposite. Let's go 5. Push the hips back. 4. 3. Feet are parallel. 2. Excellent. Okay. So my last one, mountain climbers. It's going to be a little different. Weights are handy. Actually, I take that back. I'm going to frame the mat. Okay, I'm going to push down. I'm going to come up. I'm going to pull in, out, in, and up. In, out, in, and up. Okay, you can do it one time. Get up here, out, in, and up. Let's just do one of these. Up, out, in. And I want to kind of go quick here. It's like a plank. And you're up. 4 more. And up. 3. And up. And up. And up. There you go. Okay. That was my first set. Or I should say my first round. Without weight, with weight. Makes sense? Now, because I have carpeting, my glider's sliding a little bit. Make sure you grab some water. I'm going to check to see if I've got any comments before I go further. Nope, no comments. No problem. Okay, I'm just killing time for the next set. There's 8 more exercises, okay? So here we go. We're going to start with a single leg extension. No, take that back. Pistol squat. So, if we're from the side, we squat, okay? And we're going to come out and up and down. So I'm just going to push out. Look at that alignment. My knees are in alignment. You can add arms. So you reach. This one's hard to alternate, so I'm going to do one leg. Pull the abs back. We're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, if the arms are too much, you can do a bicep, because that's what we're going to do. Actually, a hammer curl. Hammer curl. I'm hinging back. Hinge and drag. Hinge and drag. Pull the hip back. Bicep curl, right? Get in that squat. Sit it back. A little different than the squats we do on the squat pro wedge. But if you do enough of those on the wedge, these are a piece of cake. One more. Okay. Single adductor, straight legs. That's inner thighs. Hands on the hips, slide and pull in. Slide and pull in. Now I can add my arms to this. Think nose is in the middle, right? I'm always in the middle. And out. And in. Reach out. My camera's trying to autofocus, so if it looks fuzzy, it's just trying to focus on me. Go wide to the very edge. Squeeze those legs together. Zip. Open and close. I think I'll go a little slower so my camera doesn't. There it goes. It's fuzzing. 3, 2. Straight legs, guys. 2. 1 more. Good. Okay. So let me move this camera a little bit because I feel like I'm getting cut off a bit. There we go. Okay, so our next one is going to be on the ground. Okay, we're going to do a bridge because we got to work those hamstrings too. So you're laying flat. Okay, I'm gonna move my ponytail. Elbows down. Here's your regular bridge, right? So let me put my arms up because I like that too. Lifting up and down. Now, when you're doing a bridge, don't turn your head like I am. I want you to look straight up. Okay. Now, once you have that feeling of your bridge, hold here, anchor. We're gonna slide, slide. Hips stay lifted. Put your fingers here to make sure that's true. And pull it in. Let's go for 10, 9, all hamstrings and glutes. 7, 6, belly in, tailbone curls up. 4, shoulders flat. 3, oh yeah, feel those hammies. 2, and 1. And relax. Stretch them out, roll up. That was number 3. So the last one of this third set is a side plank. Basically, you're on your forearm, okay? Here are your options. So the first thing I do is square off my hips. And you want to have the ribs lifted. That's key. See that hole underneath my hips there? And you straighten out your leg. Make sure you've got room to glide, okay? So you're going to lift up. You're going to bend this knee and out. So here's this first option, okay? I want to go the second option. So I'm going to plant my foot. I'm going to lift my hips. And I'm going to slide out and in. And reach the arm up. It's a lot of strength on this, guys. Pull it in. Keep reaching up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And drop. Okay, so we'll do the other side. Same thing, I'm going to give you those 2 options. So I first make sure I'm a long line. Ear, shoulder, hip, knee. Okay, then I'm going to put this foot in front. Elbow presses down, and I glide. So that's with the knee resting. Okay, and that's still effective, guys. Otherwise, legs are straight. One long line, plant that foot. Okay, you want that good connection. Press. Okay, here we go. Slide out and in. Reach up. Your hand can go behind your head if you want. Open up the chest. And I'm doing about 10 of these. So you're halfway through with me. 5, pull up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you're down. So that was the first set of the new round. Okay, that was 4. Grab some water. Okay, we've got one more thing to do. Ooh, I like that side plank. A lot of side body work. Okay, grab your PowerFlows. And I'm still going to work with my 5-pounders for this. I'm going to add more later on, but here we go. Pistol squat, bicep curl. Okay, so my right leg's going to go out. I'm going to alternate a hammer curl. I got to think about this. This is a lot of mind and body. Out and that's it. It's alternating hammer curl while I sit my hips back and drag my heel forward and back. 5, tuck the chin in. 4, 3, elbows by your side. 2, and 1. Okay, good. So you can always do regular bicep curl. Those were hammers. So if you want to try the regular ones, bicep curls, let's go ahead. Okay, we're going to slide out and in. So I'll alternate, slide. You got to push your butt back. Press into the stable leg. Keep the chest lifted. The weights will want to take your head forward, but it's your chest that's forward. 5, 4, 3, exhale, 2, 1. A little secret. I count so I know I'm breathing. So I want you to count too. Okay, here's our adductor straight legs. So the move was like this to start, right? So it makes perfect sense that we can have our arms go out. You can make it a little more by keeping the elbows bent. Okay, I'm going to alternate out and out. For some reason, when I do this, my camera goes out of focus. I'm going to stay in the middle. I'm going to try that. I kind of like the arm straight, personally. Out. It makes me reach up more. And zip. Now, you can always do a shoulder press. That's another option, right? Shoulder press. Let's do a few more each side. I gotta wait for it to refocus every time. Those webcams. I'm eventually gonna try my iPhone on these guys. Let's do 2 more each leg. Zip it up. 1 more. Okay, that's our second of our series, bridge with hamstring curls. Now, I'll tell you what, I'm going to add more onto this because I'm going to do a chest press. And my shoulders are anchored on the ground. I feel pretty confident with this one. Okay? So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to bridge up. Look at your knees. They're not too wide. They're not too narrow. Your feet are under your hips. We're going to do that hamstring curl, but I'm going to tricep press up. Okay? I'm going to press up and switch. Now, this is a tricep press up, but I did say chest press, didn't I? So you can turn the palm to face your toes and turn, pull it down, and exhale. Keep the hips lifted. Dig through that heel, pull it in. You want the extension, but the curl is what I'm looking for. You digging in and exhale out. Now, can you do both arms? Sure. And go wide. Let's pump these out. 5, each 4, hips stay lifted. 3, 2, 1 more time. There we go. Excellent. Okay, so the last one we're going to do, actually we have 2 more. I'm going to go ahead and do a pull over crunch and a side plank. This is a little bonus. I didn't do this. I didn't do any prep on this, but I want to throw this one in because I think it's pretty cool with the hamstrings. So here's my 10-pound weight, right? You can hold it like this, or you can hold it like this. I'm going to hold it this way, okay? So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to bend my elbows and straighten my legs, okay? So think of it as a pullover. I'm going to come up and crunch, slide out, and push out. Let's just knock out 10 of these, right? Dig the heels and come up. That's 4. Elbows bent, pull over. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's another option for a double leg ham curl. Okay, side planks. So I'm going back to 5-pound weights. I only need 1. Okay, so let's put these back in the holster. Okay, I'm going right for the side plank with my leg lifted. I'm going to show you the full enchilada here because we're going to be done after that. Okay, legs are straight. Foot is in front. Okay, elbow anchors, I'm going to lift up. Now, I'll bend my elbow and bend my knee. I'm going to extend out and in. I've got 10 of these. Keep the ribs lifted. Head in line with the spine. Using that breath. 3 more. Punch to the sky. And last one. Come on down. Wow, good stuff, huh? Hope you like it. Let me know what you think, guys. You can always message me through Facebook, Instagram, or you can email me privately, Roseann at LiveFit, LIVFITT. Okay, I'm gonna come on up. I'm gonna reach my arm up and I bend the elbow. Okay, I extend and out. One side's gonna feel different than the other side. This to me is a little more challenging. You know, it is what it is. Remember, I want you to do your best. Don't worry about if you don't do all 10 reps. Quality movement. How about 4 more? 3. Push to the sky, lift. 2 and 1. Nice, guys. Okay, let me grab a little water and we're gonna cool it on down. So that was about a 30+ minute workout there. Okay, here's my water. Now, lots of stretches you can do. The main thing you want to make sure is that you're stretching hamstrings. Okay, so sit nice and tall. Flex the feet. Lift the arms up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Push the head back. Open the chest. If hands are tight, you bend the knees a little bit. And then drive it out. You can glide those heels. 2 more. Lay on your side. Bend both knees. Grab onto the quad. Open up the chest. And then switch it out. Quick little stretch other side. Oh, I'm so glad you like this workout, that you'll be doing it. Yeah, I'm trying to give you guys some variety. You know, the sky's the limit on this stuff. It definitely gets harder, I can tell you. Yeah, my heart rate's still up. Okay, we're gonna kneel down. Just take a big reach and bend to one side. Come on up. Bend to the other side. Now, here's a nice little spine release. Cat-cow. Oh, let me get my glider, my booties for this. Okay, hands on there. I'm gonna stretch out. I'm gonna round my spine and lift. Okay, flex, stretch out, around the spine. Okay, so you get some nice little spine articulation. Flex, stretch, and back. And then you can stretch one arm out, bring it in, the other arm out. I'm trying to keep my butt over my knees. Nice big reach. One more. Take a child's pose and then stack up. So it was my pleasure to serve you today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know if there's other workouts that you want. If there's something specifically that you want for shoulders or hips or core. I've got a few more this month, every Wednesday workout. We're going to be using PowerFlow plus dumbbells, and then the other things. We're going to go glute back blaster, sculpt trainer. I can't remember, but there's going to be more. So stay tuned. Thanks so much for joining me. Have a great, great weekend. Whatever you're doing coming up, enjoy the rest of the week. And I'm going to be adding on in the chat box all the links that you can get. So thank you so much again for joining me. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now. I think I'm going to say goodbye. There we go. Good.